18 years old and my very first time in Nepal all alone for 7 days. I have my bike and the only thing I want to do is to explore the beautiful country and ride Kathmandu Valley.
Welcome to Kathmandu. And today I arrived like 2 days ago. Just got my bearings right in Kathmandu and now I'm gonna be heading towards Bhaktapur. And here's my bike. The bag. I need to get a rain cover soon. It's gonna rain. But there's just these stupas everywhere. Let's go to Bhaktapur.
After 2 days in Kathmandu, I leave the city for Bhaktapur, which is 15 kilometers to the east and is home to beautiful temples.
This is Bhaktapur.
I continue to Dhulikhel and find myself in a hostel which I just find on the road. The journey there is mostly gravel and through towns and farmlands. From Dhulikhel, I travel to Namabuddha, a beautiful and sacred place in the mountains, full of prayer flags in the trees. Legend has it that Buddha sacrificed himself to a tigress when he saw that she was tormented with starvation. How I get from Dhulikhel to Nagarkot is the next mystery.
So this is my trail to Nagarkot. I've just ascended a lot from Dhulikhel. I'm going probably over that mountain pass. It's very steep. It's supposed to be like a walking trail from Dhulikhel to Nagarkot. And two guys told me I should do it the other way, Nagarkot to Dhulikhel, but it's training. It's good. Namaste. So many stairs. It's definitely a hiking trail. Potatoes! Potatoes! They're all flowering as well.
Although I tried to keep myself sane and happy during the route, there was a little bit in me which was worried about taking a hiking trail instead of a cycling route.
My route was too difficult, so I'm gonna descend down to the road and do a bigger loop. I have about maybe 12 k's only to Nagarkot. Staircases, 1,000 steps with my bike. Literally bushwalking, like bushwalking up 1,000 stairs. And I was really worried. Honestly, I didn't know I'd make it. But I think I'm about 2 k's from Nagarkot. My phone is dead, but I know the way. I can see it. I just passed a temple and I remember that on the map, so I keep going down. And it's like 1k to my homestay. This road has been okay, but the other road was super crazy. I survived though. Yeah, hotel at the end of the universe. in daylight to the hotel at the end of the universe. I actually made it. Just descended Nagakot, and now I'm climbing up to Canggu Narayan, UNESCO protected temple area. It's a really nice place. I think I've climbed already, so now it's just flat. So Nagakot up there, the big mountain. Namaste. That way is Dulakal. I did a big loop here, and you can see Kathmandu in the distance. So I'll be going down there. So all I gotta do is go down.
Upon my arrival back in Kathmandu, I realized that the city's grandest street festival, Indra Jatra, was taking place.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Bhairab, right? There's a fire.
Yeah. Every god there must be on fire.
I learned that Indra Jatra is celebrated to honor Indra, god of rain and the king of gods. People gather to drink holy alcohol poured from the mouth of sweet Bhairab. The chariot procession is a major part of the festival, with the largest chariot belonging to Kumari and the two smaller chariots belonging to Ganesh and Bhairab. Kumari is a select young girl who is now appointed a living deity. After 7 days alone in Kathmandu Valley, I'm reunited with my father and we begin our cycling adventure in the Annapurnas. Our first mission is to get to Besishar from Kathmandu.
We're on our way to Besishar, but there's traffic at least 10 kilometers long. If we sat in that bus, we'd probably be waiting in this traffic jam for like 7 hours or something like that. We've been saved. We're on a truck now. Wow! Woohoo! Now from Besishar, we passed Bulbule. The views are pretty stunning. That peak, it's still snow covered. That's the first time I've seen such a big mountain in a long time.
2 days before we embarked on this trip, a landslide had occurred, cutting off the Annapurnas from the major towns including Pokhara and Besishar.
This looks easy. We gotta go up there. Tal. That's Tal.
As this was my first backpacking trip, we had decided to go light and stay in hostels and guest houses along the circuit instead of camping.
Day 2, we're on our way to Chame. Here we are, we've got 22 k's to go. But we're on this trekking trail and it's quite nice.
Is good. The track is tough.
On our way to Chame, which is at 2,630 meters, we pass many valleys and rivers and waterfalls.
hand, then I carry. You push twice again.
We're going to Gyaru now. We've reached Apa Pisang from Chame, and that's our view. But now we're going to Gyaru. So let's go. Climbing to Gyaru, which is pretty steep, like 360 meters up, maybe even 400. If you look back, it's a pretty good view. Downhill ever! Woo! The roads in the higher mountains are pretty epic for the mountain bike, and we did definitely enjoy ourselves. Going from Gyaru up to Braka, down to Braka. And this is our view of Annapurna 2. Annapurna, yeah, I think that's Annapurna 3. We're cycling through Manang to get to maybe Yakarta or Ledar. Probably gonna take us about 4 hours to get to where we want to go.
4.5.
4.5. So yeah. My first flat going out of Manang. Probably hit a rock or something. Mainly been pushing the bike up from Manang. It's really steep, but it's gonna be like that at Thorongla Pass, so.
It was good cycling here, Tash.
Nice, it's great.
I cycled down here, it was nice.
I was just going down there. My back tire is completely bald. So when I was going down, I just slipped and fell down that rock over there. I thought the rocks would keep rolling, but I stopped and the French guys came to save me, so.
Wow. Lucky, huh?
Sus. Yeah. This is 5,416 meters at Thorongla Pass. What day are we on? Okay, well, it's the 4th of October and we are heading to Tatapani from Muktina. And that's a long way. Climbed up there. Super tired.
But let's go down. I think it's downhill.
After crossing the Throngla Pass at more than 5,000 meters, our goal was to continue on into a new valley and reach our destination.
So we're kind of not knowing where we're going. We're just going down to the river. We found 2 Kiwis and a German guy. So we're going with them to Marfa, a Lupra, hopefully. It's a crazy trail. It's not even marked.
After getting back on track, we were delighted to find that the trail had a lot of single track for the mountain bike.
Leaving from Lupra to down the river, and there's been a landslide here. And there's a road, so it's okay. Blocked both ways by sheep. Look at this road! Woohoo! It's super fast! Ah! Now I can actually cycle.
The last few kilometers of the trip are on these amazing gravel roads which are fast on the bike.
Really, really dusty and muddy. See my bike and my shoes. Oh my. Like 10 Ks I say to Benny. Most of the day has been downhill, which is super. But also uphill.
So we actually made it to Benny.
So now they will put honey in there.
Yeah, honey.
Really?
Now they put every day, bring honey and put here every day.
And when he can collect the honey?
They will cut the honey
In 1 week?
before they eat. Must be. कति महिनामा जमा गरिदिन्छ यिनीहरूले अब 6 महिनामा 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. After 6 months, they will cut.
Oh really? 6 months.